Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys how to make a very easy and simple steak recipe. We will be cooking up a delicious garlic and herb butter steak. And to get started, here are the ingredients I will be using. Here I have some fresh steaks. These are ribeyes, and I will be using some fresh herbs. You can use the dry herbs, but the fresh ones are always best. I have basil, thyme, rosemary, and some parsley. I'll also be using some butter, black pepper, some all-purpose seasoning, and grated garlic. So I went ahead and removed the leaves from the stems and I placed them in my grinder. I will be grinding this to a very fine consistency. If you want, you can chop this also or use your food processor. Once it's done, this is how it should be looking. Very fine, like dry herbs, but the only difference is this one is fresh. Next, we'll add the herbs and the grated garlic to the butter and we'll mix until well combined. And once everything is all mixed in, this is how it should be looking. Now we'll go ahead and season our steaks. Now we'll go ahead and add our black pepper to the all-purpose seasoning, mix that in, and then we will generously coat the steaks with the seasonings. You want to make sure the steaks are well seasoned, but you don't need to do too much to steaks. When you're cooking steaks, usually less is more. Like you don't need to add too much seasonings and all that stuff. Like usually just salt and pepper, but I don't use salt really in my cooking. So that's why I'm just using some all-purpose seasoning. And we'll make sure that they're well coated and then we'll flip them over and repeat the same process. And once we're done seasoning our steaks, we will then go ahead and start adding our garlic and herb butter to these steaks. We will make sure that they are evenly coated and they have a generous amount. We will massage that butter into these steaks and then we will set them aside and allow them to marinate for about 30 minutes to 1 hour. So here my preheated skillet. I have my stove on high heat just to get a good sear. I will now go in with the steaks and I'll cook them for about 4 minutes on each side because I like my steaks medium. If you like your steaks well done, cook it for a longer period of time. So we let this go for about 4 minutes and then we'll flip them and allow them to cook evenly for 4 minutes on the other side. Now we remove these and carry on with the same process until we are all done. And once the steaks are done, guys, you can go ahead and add some more of that butter on top of the steaks right when they come out of the pan. It will melt nicely and it is just super yummy on those steaks. And you want to also let your steaks rest for about 15 minutes before you cut into them. And here you have it, guys. This is such an amazing recipe. The steaks are cooked to perfection. This is how I like my steaks. Medium. It is super tender. It is flavorful and everything you would want in a steak. I will be pairing this with some southern fried potatoes and some sauteed green beans. Guys, This recipe is super delicious, and I hope you guys give the recipe a try. If you enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, share it, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be leaving all the ingredients and measurements down in my description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy!